Hi, today we'll talk about top 5 villa communities to invest in Dubai in 2025. Dubai's real estate market has one simple rule: infrastructure leads and capital follows. And in today's video, we'll break down 5 villa communities every investor should keep an eye on in 2025. Instead of just listing names, I'll show you a proven investment strategy I've used for years, one that has helped investors identify high ROI areas before boom happens. Let's understand the strategy. Rewind to 2014. Back then, the main growth corridor of Dubai was Sheikh Zayed Road. It connected the business hubs like downtown Business Bay, Dubai Marina, to Dubai, Dera, Karama, all of these areas. With the metro expansion and new business districts, Sheikh Zayed became the heart of Dubai's development. But here's the interesting part. The biggest profit for investors didn't come from Sheikh Zayed itself, but from the next parallel road, Al Khail Road. A decade ago, Al Khail was mostly desert. In 2014, projects like Dubai Hills Estate, Meydan, Shobha Heartland, District 1 were just launching. Fast forward to today, the same areas are multi-billion dirham communities, home to some of the most expensive properties in the UAE. So from desert to demand, it took just 10 years. Now, if we apply the same logic forward, the Dubai Economic Agenda 2033 highlights major infrastructure, logistics, and transport projects planned around the next two parallel highways, Mohammed bin Zayed Road, which is E311, and Emirates Road, which is E611. These will be the new growth corridors, home to the Etihad Rail, new metro lines, flyovers, and massive urban development. That's where smart capital goes before the crowd arrives. So our strategy is simple. Follow the government infrastructure and capital appreciation will follow you. The first community and my personal favorite is Grand Polo and Resort by Emaar. Emaar's founder Mohammed Al-Abrar called this project the next Emirates Hill. For those who don't know Emirates Hill is Dubai's original ultra-luxury address with villas starting from AD 40 million and goes up to 700 million. Grand Polo and Resort is located at the intersection of Expo Road and Emirates Road, perfectly positioned between Dubai South and the new Al Maktoum International Airport and Expo City, Dubai. While Dubai South is booming, many mid-segment projects there feel too far out for premium buyers. That's where Emaar bridges the gap, creating a high-end resort-style community still connected to Dubai's main hubs. This is also the largest polo and equestrian club in Asia and not just in Dubai. Even if you don't play polo, imagine waking up to lush green fields, open views, and horses running through the landscape, all for around 6 million dirhams. That's what makes this project a strategic luxury investment, similar to how Hampton's Equestrian Estates in US became billionaire enclave over time. With limited inventory, exclusive amenities, and prestige of an Emaar master plan, Grand Polo and Resort is not for everyone but perfect for the top 1% of investors looking for privacy, community, and long-term appreciation. Second community, the Oasis by Emaar, the project that truly lives up to its name. It's one of the largest lagoon-style villa community in the world, with over 90% of homes offering direct water views. Think man-made beaches, a massive central park, a sports facility, all integrated into one community. Starting at around 9 million dirhams, these villas are surrounded by some of Dubai's most established luxury zones like Dubai Hills Estate, Tilal Al Ghaf, the Mac Lagoons. When you compare price per square foot, Oasis is still undervalued. Similar sized villas in neighborhood communities start at around 15 million, while Oasis offer 20,000 square feet villa at nearly half the price. Early investors in the first phase of Oasis, which is Palmyra, have already seen up to 20% price growth within 2 years. Proving this isn't just luxury living, it's a strong off-plan investment play. Strategically located on Emirates Road and Sheikh Zayed Hamdan Street, Oasis benefits directly from the future infrastructure expansion of Mohammed bin Zayed and Emirates Corridor, the same growth principle we started with. Third community, The Valley by Emaar. Now let's talk about The Valley, another masterpiece by Emaar located on Al Ain Road, just 25 minutes away from downtown Dubai. If you're an investor seeking affordable plus future potential, The Valley is your pick. At around 2.5 million dirhams for a townhouse and 4 million for a standalone villa, The Valley offers entry into Dubai's villa segment at one of the lowest price points for an Emaar community. Why it work for investors? The Al Ain Road corridor is being widened with multiple flyovers and improved traffic flow. It is adjacent to Academic City, which is receiving heavy government investment and university expansions by Sheikh Hamdan. The valley itself has its own MR community mall, hospital, schools, all adding to end user demand. The design is family-centric, large parks, tree-lined streets, and townhouses up to 2,400 square feet compared to about 1,900 square feet in other mid-projects like Arabian Ranches 3. For both investors and end users, the valley checks every box. Moving to the fourth community, Shobha Elwood, an ultra-luxury independent villa project that's redefining privacy and design. Located along the Al Ain Road corridor, Elwood offers standalone villas only with layouts starting around 9 million dirhams. What makes this project stand out is Shobha's precision-built quality and privacy-focused architecture. Each villa follows a L-shaped design so no one can overlook your backyard or pool, a detail international investors really value. With plot sizes up to 10,000 square foot, Shobha Elwood combines the tranquility of suburban living with easy access to key business zones. For investors, this project follows the same golden rule: go where the infrastructure is heading. The Al Ain Corridor's expansion ensures long-term value appreciation of this villa community, just like what we have seen a decade ago on Al Khil Road. Finally, let's discuss Damak's mega developments along Emirates Road and Mohammed bin Zayed Road, Damak Lagoons, and the newly launched Damak Islands. Whether you like Damak or not, the results speak for themselves. Investors in Damak Lagoons have seen returns of 70 to 80% in just 3 to 4 years, one of the best performing off-plan projects in Dubai. That success comes from positioning affordable waterfront living close to key infrastructure and high growth corridors. Damak Islands, which sold AED 10 billion worth of inventory in a single day for its Phase 1 launch, takes the vision further with its new Phase 2. Expect new townhouses and villa clusters along the same Emirates Road corridor, a hotspot for mid to high-end investors. So to summarize, if you look at Dubai real estate through the lens of infrastructure, the pattern is clear. Sheikh Zayed Road drove the boom in 2010s, Al Khil Road defined in 2020s, Mohammed bin Zayed and Emirates Road will define the 2030s. These 5 villa communities, Emar's Grand Polo Resort, Emar's Oasis, The Valley, Shobha Elwood, Damak Lagoons and Damak Islands are still perfectly on the growth trajectory. For investors, this is not about speculation. It's about positioning your capital before infrastructure completion. That's how you turn your 6 million into 12 and 12 into 25 over a decade. Dubai's real estate is not slowing down, it's evolving. So if you're planning your next investment, follow the infrastructure, understand the developer reputation, and think long term. If you found this analysis useful, subscribe for more Dubai property insights, off-plan investment breakdowns, and ROI-based market studies. I'll see you in the next video.